Hey everybody, happy Friday from East Tennessee here in the Great Smoky Mountains. I'm actually really close to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park entrance on the Townsend side. Townsend is my hometown, and so I've born and raised here, and so the Smoky Mountains National Park has been my playground for many, many years. Done a lot of hiking and adventuring within the park boundary, and so I encourage you guys to, if you can, if you haven't been here this year, or if you're coming sometime this fall or winter, get out and explore some of the national park and some of the great hiking trails that go from, beginner trails, very, very easy, to the really heavy duty stuff, which I try to avoid those. But anyway, that's another story. So hello, I'm Realtor Annette Brewer with Crylock Realtors here in East Tennessee, and I just have a quick update for you, both professionally and personally. First, real estate. I mean, you hear the national news, you know everything going on in the country right now, but real estate is holding steady. We are seeing quite a few properties hit the market. Many sellers, a few permanent residential homes. There was a window of opportunity for about a year and a half when it would have been better. You maybe would have had a better return if you listed property during that time, simply because of the demand for housing that has declined somewhat. Some buyers have buyer fatigue. They're waiting it out. They're going to see what the market's going to do. A lot of folks have already relocated. So we'll see how the shift and change happens in the coming days and months, but we do have more inventory available right now. We do have quite a few price improvements that are happening. Prices will not plummet drastically. We're not going to see prices just fall. That's not how this is going to work. It's going to, they're holding steady. We're still statistically based on actual data, not just based on what somebody tells you, but based on real numbers. We're still in a seller's market just based on the saturation rate of our market, but we're inching towards what's called a stable market, and that's just where it's middle of the road in between a seller and buyer market. So we're still in a buyer's market right now, in a seller's market right now, but it is getting closer to that stable market. Lots of price improvements, more so on permanent residential homes and vacant land. So we'll see the short-term investment market here with short-term rental properties. That's cabins, luxury log homes, condominiums, some condominiums. That is more holding steady, but that's more of an insulated market. That market usually is slower to have a shift that is noticeable in the numbers and the data than the permanent residential market. So we'll see, but it's still a strong market, guys. So don't be misled. It's still a strong market. It will be. This is where it's going to be in your favor if you're buying property in the next 30 days to the next 2, 3, 4, or 5 months. What's going to be more in your favor is your negotiation position, because you will be less likely to go into a multiple offer situation, and so you're going to be better able to possibly negotiate your price and contingencies than you were several months ago. So as this market stabilizes, you're going to be at a better position to negotiate if you're buying. So that's how it's going to be in your favor. It's not that you're going to get a huge deal and way, way under list price. I mean, you may be able to negotiate some prices under list price, but for the majority of properties on this market locally, they're still selling at or near list price, some still over list price. So that's just the reality, and that's the true data. So I'm just giving you the true lowdown of what's going on. Personally, I wanted to share with you guys, I appreciate your prayers and support. If you've been working with me in the past, if we have a long relationship with real estate, or if you are just getting to know me, I appreciate it. This 22nd of this month is my 20th year in real estate, having a real estate license here, and this is my hometown. This is where I was born and raised. I have deep roots here in the soil and the history of East Tennessee. And so it's special, and I originally planned to have a big blowout party, a big customer appreciation party, a big hoopla, and I still plan to do that at some point in the future, but right now is just not a good time for me. I am helping care for my elderly, terminally ill mother, And a matter of fact, I'm sitting out here on her porch right now in the holler where I was born and raised here in the Wares Valley area. And so my priorities have shifted somewhat right now, and I'm needed here to help with my mom. I'm very much still available in real estate. I'm not necessarily the one out running around showing property right now. Other people, other colleagues are doing that for me. I'm still very much available. I'm available, and I will tell you what I really am really good at, and I'm really good at real estate. I've done this for a long time. I know how to negotiate. I know how to market. I have the customer service skills. Hopefully that you find me very personable and engaging, but I'm really good at selling property. And so I'm needing some listings, guys, so holler at me if you want to give me a try. If you have been unsuccessful trying to get a property sold with a different agent, and when your listing period is up with them and you want to give me a shot, I would love the opportunity, because I'm good at selling property and I know how to market it. I know how to advise you on how we should market it and how it should be priced to get it sold. And I'm good at negotiating. So give me a call, and I would love to work with you in the selling property. Right now I do have assistants helping me with showing property to buyers. So if you're buying, I still can help you. You can deal directly with me to get everything going, and I will have part of the team that can show you property and help you in any way that you need, because like I said, I am here helping care for my mom, and this is what I need to do right now, and I'm so thankful that I can. Many of you may have had parents that you helped care for, and so you understand, but it's all going to work out just fine. I'm still available. You'll still be able to reach me. I'm still right here to help you. I'm staying very involved in real estate. I'm just coordinating a lot of things from here at my mom's house now. But that's all good. If you need me for a listing appointment, though, and you want me to come look at your property, I am available to do that, and I will be happy to. I'm excited to get some new property on the market. I have sold all my listings. Guys, I've sold all my listings. And so let's get some more properties going. Give me a call if I can assist you with the property. I would love to. 865-771-0684. And I was getting ready to share just a little funny with you real quick. My youngest daughter, Sarah Faye, has become fascinated with volcanoes, and she keeps saying she's going to be a volcanologist when she grows up. And I'm like, that's wonderful, honey. And so she's determined that I need to take her to see a volcano. And so I'm like, okay, we will do that. But see, right now I just can't travel far because I need to be here for my mom. And so I'm like, okay, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I will take you to see a volcano. So now it's changed from we're just needing to go see a volcano. We just need to go to see a volcano, to mother, I need to be able to explore down inside a dormant volcano to see what it looks like from the inside. I'm like, Sarah, and I don't know if that's going to be possible right now anytime soon, but that'll be on our bucket list. One of these days you can explore a dormant volcano. So I've got a little explorer on my hands. I love it. I try to nurture that in her, and it's so funny. We're here in the Great Smoky Mountains, and we have all these areas to hike and explore that she's needing us to go. Like, she's determined we're going somewhere, and she's going to explore a volcano. So that's my next big adventure one of these days, after my time helping my mom is done. So I appreciate your prayers for my mom. She's precious and lovely, and like I said, I'm here on her front porch in the holler where I was raised, and so I'm so thankful I have this time with her. But if you need me, reach out to me, because I'm still very much here. I've not been posting as many videos recently, but I've just been busy. But I wanted to give you a quick update for the remainder of the month of August. There's lots of festivals and things coming up through September and October here in this area, so you'll be seeing links I'll post on the Facebook page for festivals coming up. Department of Tourism, you can log into those local for Pigeon Forge or for Gatlinburg or Blount County, and you can see a list of festivals and events that are going to be taking place here in East Tennessee in the coming days and weeks. So I look forward to hearing from you guys. Call me. Let's get some property listed and get it sold in 2022. We don't know what in the world's going to happen next nationally. Who in the world knows? But I'm confident that I can help you sell and buy property here in East Tennessee. So give me a shout, 865-771-0684, and I look forward to talking to you and seeing you very soon. Many blessings, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.